Well, all of your questions about what a Scottish audio Bible would sound like are about to be answered, because I actually have here a Glasgow Bible by Jamie Stewart, which is written in a Scots dialect. So not only is this the Scottish Bible read by a Scotsman, but actually paraphrased into Glaswegian. So I read to you from the Old Testament, and this is the creation at the beginning of Genesis. It says this: "In the beginning, it was a long time ago, right enough, thousands and thousands of years since, there was nothing where the earth is new, absolutely nothing at all. We all knew," God says to himself one day, "I'll fix a wee dot of land down there." So to start with, God ordered up some light to break out over all the darkness. He then made the skies and the dry land, and gathered up the waters and the seas. He gave them all names. And when nae mair ado, two muckle orbs appeared, the sun and the moon, to gie light to the earth, both day and night. And a wee while later, God made thousands of bright stars to twinkle in the dark of the night. The Maker was fair pleased with it all. "Now then," he says, "we'll hae ourselves some life about the place." He gied out mair orders for the earth to burst forth with trees and bright wee flowers. He filled all the waters full of fish. He made birds to fly in the skies and sing sweetly among the trees. It was a brilliant world that God was starting off, and he felt sure he was making a good job of it. However, no matter how good it was, the land still lay empty. So God made hundreds of different beasts: lions and tigers, giraffes and gazelles, grinning hyenas, dogs and frogs, big roaring bulls and huge hippopotami, and thousands of wee creeping creatures. God then made folk to look like himself, man and woman together. "They'll hae hearts and minds to love me," God says. "I'm going to put them in charge of this hale world, to keep it in fine fettle." The Lord beamed with gladness at his work. By this time it was the 7th day, and the Almighty was due for a wee rest. And that, my friends, is what a Scottish Bible sounds like.